Greetings and welcome to this week's edition of One Big Thing. Kurt Goulding here, and today's One Big Thing, South America. One of the great things about this business is the only constant is change. And the biggest constant change is weather. And it appears to be changing in Argentina. So maybe the corn and soybean crops aren't totally lost. Yes, there's going to be hot and dry periods. However, there will be some significant rains that are difference makers. And so the markets are reacting to whatever forecasts are out there. Now you got to remember, with the futures market, it's not what you know, but what you think you know. Any known fundamental is worthless because it's known. So we continually try to outsmart and outguess the markets. Now, in the meantime, Brazil has a monster crop out there, and it just seems to be getting bigger, particularly in terms of soybeans. Harvest is underway, and things are a mess there. There's just not enough storage for all the corn and beans that they're producing now. And in soybeans, the prices in Brazil are reflecting that. In the spot market, FOB Brazil for soybeans, basis is offered at unders. Just come and get it. And that puts them $1.20 a bushel under U.S. offers. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I mean, could go on for 30 to 40 more days. U.S. soybeans, in the meantime, have started picking up. And we may, in fact, ship a few more than USDA is currently estimating. There's a lot of unknowns out there as far as what's going to happen on the demand side in China, what's going to happen are we going to go to war with them? All these things. Man. And the other thing we're seeing is that, USDA may have overestimated crush. Negative feeding margins have hurt demand for meal. So it's really hard to be bullish on anything, and it's hard to be bearish. We're in a trading range, and while new crop corn and soybean prices are very profitable for the farmer, we aren't really going to see any break in those until late spring, when we have a handle on acres of corn, acres of soybeans, and what the growing conditions are. Now, forecasts, depending upon who you want to follow and believe, appear to be for a much better growing season this year. But remember, the only constant is change. Until next time, happy trading.